ሰላም ተማሪዎች ዛሬ የግሬድ 10 ቻፕተር 4 ትሪጎኖሜትሪክ ፋንክሽን የሚለውን ከቨር የምናደርግ ይሆናል። ይህን ቻፕተር ስንጨርስ you're going to be able to understand the use of radian measurement as well as degree measurements, convert the angle between degree and radian measurements correctly, defining the basic trigonometric functions like sine, cosine, tan, cosecant, secant and cotangent, understanding the basics of the spatial angles, determining trigonometric ratios for the negative and positive angles using a fundamental trigonometric identities, solving for trigonometric identities and equations, and finally solving real-life applications for trigonometric equations. So first we're going to start with radian measurement. Before starting radian measurement በመጀመሪያ radian measurement ማለት አንግል የሚለካበት measurement ነው። ስለዚህ አንግል ምን ማለት ነው? Angle ማለት it's the measure of rotation of a given array about its initial point. ስለዚህ in our case Cartesian coordinate ላይ ይሄን ነገር ሌብል ለማድረግ ብንሞክር starting from the x-axis, that's the initial point, the array will rotate to some angle measurement. That's the measurement we're going to be expressing በራዲያን እና በዲግሪ። ስለዚህ we have some angle, ያንን angle ወይ በዲግሪ ወይ በራዲያን measure ማድረግ ይጠበቅብናል። The most common type of measurement ብዙዎቻችን የምናውቀው degree measurement ነው። ስለዚህ degree measurement is technically it's expressed with degrees, and radian measurement is the angle formed when the arc length is equals to the radius of some angle measurement. ስለዚህ ሁለቱም ራዲያን እና ዲግሪ አንግል ሜዥር ለማድረግ የምንጠቀምባቸው ቤዚክ ዩኒትስ ናቸው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ we have to figure out a way to interconvert between radian and degree measurement. This is going to be covered in this chapter. So before moving to the conversion, we have to see an angle in a coordinate system, if it is said to be in a standard position, ሁለት ቤዚክ ነገሮችን ማሟላት አለበት። የመጀመሪያው vertex, it must be in the origin in xy plane ወይም ደግሞ Cartesian coordinate plane ላይ the vertex must be the origin, 0 0 measurement ከሱ መነሳት አለበት። The second criteria is the initial side must be lie on the positive x-axis. It must start ሬዩን ስንስል አንግሉን measurement ስንስል it has to be measured from the positive x-axis ወይም ደግሞ the right side of the x-axis ማለት ነው። So እንዴት ነው ኮንቨርሽኑ የሚሆነው ማለት ነው? Degree and radian, as I said before, two measurements ናቸው። ስለዚህ if we are given a degree measurement ወደ ራዲያን መቀየር አለብን, or radian measurement ከተሰጠን ደግሞ ወደ ዲግሪ መቀየር አለብን። There is a general formula. So and complete circle, it's measured 360 degrees in degree measurement, while in the radian measurement a full complete circle is measured to be 2 pi. ስለዚህ ሁለቱን ፎርሙላዎች በመጠቀም we can derive the interconversion bridge between radian and degree measurement. In order to solve radian measurement, if we are given degree measurement ከዲግሪ ወደ ራዲያን ለመቀየር the formula is the given degree measurement times pi over 180, while ከራዲያን ደግሞ ወደ ዲግሪ ስንቀይር ደግሞ we have a given radian measurement times 118 over pi. To make it more clear, እዚህ ላይ ለሁለቱም ኤግዛምፕሎች እናያለን ማለት ነው። So our first example is given by convert 4 pi over 3 radian into a degree measurement. ስለዚህ ቅድም እንዳልኩት we're going to start by writing our formula. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የተጠየቅነው የተሰጠን ራዲያን ሜዠርመንት ነው ወደ ዲግሪ መቀየር ነው። ስለዚህ so degree measurement equals to the given radian measurement times 118 degree over pi. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የተሰጠን ራዲያን ሜዠርመንት is 4 pi over 3 times 118 over pi. Pi is cancelled. By 3, this is going to be 60. By 3, 1. So, የሚቀረን ይሆናል 4 times 60 degree, which is equals to 214 degree. This is simple. ስለዚህ 4 pi over 3 in radian measurement is equivalent to 214 in degree measurement. ስለዚህ this is the general formula to convert degree to radian. What about radian to degree? Let's see another example for this. So the next example is convert 217 degree into radian. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር የተጠየቅነው ደግሞ ራዲያን ሜዠርመንት ነው። ስለዚህ rad is equals to the degree measurement times pi over 180 degree. እዚህ ጋር የተሰጠን ዲግሪ ሜዠርመንት it's around 270 times pi over 180. So 0 is cancelled by 0 by 9 3 በ9 2 ስለዚህ 3 pi over 2 rad ስለዚህ 270 ዲግሪ in degree measurement is equivalent to 3 pi over 2 in radian measurement. So this is the general for the formula for the interconversion between radian measurement and degree measurement. Circular logic. ስለዚህ circular logic ላይ there are two types of angles, positive angle and negative angle. I think the name make them more clear. Positive angles are እኛ የምናውቃቸው usually የምንሰራባቸው በpositive angle ነው. Negative angles are the negative form of an angle. ስለዚህ how can we determine a given angle is positive or negative ነው? ስለዚህ it's usually determined by the angle or the side that the angle of the array will rotate. ስለዚህ counter clockwise እና clockwise directions አሉ. clockwise direction as we all know ሰዓት የሚዞርበትን አቅጣጫ ተከትሎ የሚዞር ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ if an angle starts with x axis ቀደም እንዳልኩት standard angle starts from x axis አይደል? positive x axis ወይም ደግሞ the right hand side of the Cartesian coordinate. ስለዚህ ከዛ ተነስቶ in a clockwise direction ማለት ሰዓት ወደሚቆጥርበት አቅጣጫ የሚዞር ከሆነ አንግሉ we're gonna say that measurement is negative angle. ምክንያቱም ከx axis ይነሳና in order to fulfill clockwise direction it goes down to the negative y axis. ስለዚህ that types of angles are called negative angles. On the other hand, positive angles የምንላቸው ደግሞ they start with the x axis but they rotate to the counter clockwise direction ወይም anti clockwise direction. So ከx axis ይነሱና instead of going down they go up to the positive y direction ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ስለዚህ የመጀመሪያውን ሰብ ቶፒክ ጨርሰናል። the next thing will be the basic trigonometric ratio or trigonometric functions የምንላቸው ናቸው። ስለዚህ እንደምናውቀው there are basically 6 types of trigonometric ratio and we can classify them into primary ratio and secondary ratio. The primary ratios are defined from the given triangle itself, which is sine, cosine, tan. The secondary or reciprocal ratios are indirectly driven from the primary ratios. ከነሱ drive የሚደረጉ ናቸው. Those are cosine, those are cosecant, secant and cotangent. ስለዚህ እያንዳንዳቸውን define እናድርግ. So those are defined for trigonometric ratios are defined for right angle triangle. Right angle triangles are so trigonometric functions are defined for right angle triangle. So in right angle triangle we have 3 sides. As we all know, the triangles have 3 sides. But in case of right angle triangle, the 2 sides that are adjacent to the 90 degree የሚሰሩልን ሁለቱ adjacent sides are called leg of the triangle, while the side that is opposite to the 90 degree is called the hypotenuse triangle. ስለዚህ the entire system of trigonometric ratio and functions depends on this system ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ the side which is opposite to the given side is known as the opposite side. The side which is adjacent to the given theta, our angle here is theta, is called the adjacent side. ስለዚህ sine is defined as the opposite angle for a given theta. For a given theta, sine is defined as the opposite angle over the hypotenuse, while the cosine is defined as the adjacent angle over the adjacent side over the hypotenuse side. The third one is tan. Tan of theta is simply the ratio of sine theta over cosine theta. If we need to simplify this, sine theta means opposite over hypotenuse, cos theta means adjacent over hypotenuse. By simplifying this, we will find tan theta is going to be opposite over adjacent sides. While completing the primary ratios, the secondary ratios are going to be cosecant of theta. Cosecant of theta is defined as the reciprocal of sines. Reciprocal of sines is defined by 1 over sine theta. The second one, secant of theta. Secant of theta is the reciprocal of cosine of theta, which is equals to 1 over cos of theta. The third is going to be cotangent of theta. Cotangent of theta is the reciprocal function for tan theta, which is given by 1 over tan theta. Further, we can simplify those secondary ratios. So cosecant of theta is defined by hypotenuse over opposite side, while the secant of theta is defined by hypotenuse over adjacent side. In the last one, cotangent of theta can be simplified as cos theta over sine of theta, which leads to adjacent side over opposite side ratio.